Hey, what is up? EricDS bringing you another commentary in my interview series with another one of my great friends that I play with online. Why don't you introduce yourself, man?
Well, my name is Venge, or Veggie, what you want to call me. I have many nicknames right about now. And I play on a PlayStation 3.
Cool. So Venge is also another one of my awesome turret friends that I play with. Also goes by another PSN tag, which makes me laugh every time I got the Noobazoid going. But Veggie is near and dear to my heart. Very, very cool guy to play with, man. So why don't you tell us the story behind how you got your PSN name, your gamer tag?
My main one I have right now goes way back, like since 2000. It came from an idea of playing on an RP site. And I figured, why not just throw this name on a video game and see how far it goes.
Cool. So you ended up picking it up from something else and then just threw it on as your PSN, and now you're veggie
Yeah,
forever. You can't do anything about it.
pretty much. I kind of grown to this name I had it for a good 10 years now.
Wow, man. Unfortunately, I'm not nearly as creative, so I just use my name. So, so my name's pretty simple. But also, you are a great clanmate. But how did you end up finding your way into the Happy Turrets, man?
Oh, that's a good story. It all started when I first got ACB, like so many of us have, and I was like, I absolutely suck at this multiplayer. So I had to figure a way to meet new friends and find a way to get my skills up to par. So I first looked at a lot of videos by Shengmu
Hmm.
36, Rainy, Squiddish. So from there, I'm like, I need to find people to play with. So I found the Ubisoft forum, like so many of us have, and it went from there. I found a Happy Turk. I was literally looking for a clan that's very competitive. I want something fun, so we can laugh about and just hang out.
Yeah, if there's
That was
one thing we do is just laugh a shit ton. There's a lot of laughter that
we,
happens in the turrets.
yeah, that's what I wanted. So yeah,
No, and we're glad to have you, man, because you probably have one of the better laughs in our clan. It's infectious. You start laughing and everybody else. Look, I can't even talk. I can't even talk halfway through the laugh. So it's always a great thing to have more people that are just in for it for the fun of it, which is what we're all about, man. Cool. What
exactly.
is your favorite part of the Assassin's Creed games, Veggie?
I would say, oh wow, that's a good question. I love the scenery, the story, the whole entire plot of Templars versus Assassins drew me in real quick. But the most thing was the scenery. I liked the whole idea where it was in Italy, so it kind of just pulled me in more and more when as I kept playing it. So I played every single one so
Cool. Any
far.
specific game that you think has like the best overall city to explore?
Hmm. As crazy as this may sound, I only play the Assassin's Creed games that are adventure type style
Hmm.
games. So I would basically say Assassin's Creed. It's so unique.
Cool. So you think the first one, just like setting in the Third Crusade, like that's your favorite place to visit and play that? Cool.
Yeah, I love
See,
it.
I'm partial to Brotherhood because I think Rome is a beautiful city, and like
True.
real life, I want to go to the Colosseum, and then just running up and doing the race on that one level. I play that mission probably like 30 times, just because I love, love, love the Colosseum, and
Yeah,
that place is just so
Rome,
beautiful.
Rome is huge. Rome, they did outstanding with the Colosseum.
Cool. Veg, what hobbies do you have outside of gaming, man?
Outside of gaming world, I basically like to play with my Photoshop. I still RP on this other site, role playing, some would call it, and mostly gaming. I game like a madman, so yeah.
I know Veggie's my movie authority as well. Whenever I want to see a good horror film, I know who to go to.
I need to start doing that, matter of fact, but
Yeah.
'cause I'm trying to fix my daggone podcast is acting up, so I will start getting some movies back up very
Yeah,
soon.
Veggie live stream with Procraster's always an idiot. I hate that thing so much. But Veggie
Yeah.
live streams are always hilarious too.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I love my live
so we've been
streams.
putting a crap ton of hours into the multiplayer. I've played a lot. Me and you always have a good time. But what's one thing that you'd like to see changed in the multiplayer for the Assassin's Creed 3 that's being released this year?
Wow. Many people complain about the smoke bomb. Oh God, I will go on to that subject. The smoke bomb. I think it should be. Some say it should be kicked, even though I still use it because everybody else is using it. So it's the smoke bomb. Everything else is fine. And the teleport. Get rid of teleport. I hate it in AA.
Well, I think that's the most it's probably used the most, and that's probably why you hate it. But what exactly about Smoke Bomb do you think should be removed? Just the ability in general, how long it takes to cool down, how effective it is? Like, what do you think should be removed?
It's overpowering. It stops so much. It can stop a charge. It can stop almost mute if you do it correctly. So it's a very overpowering ability.
Cool. I feel like I don't know, maybe you can make like I talked about this with a couple other people, just having different modes that you can't use specific abilities in. Because I have no issue with Smoke Bomb. I just feel like some people take advantage of it to try to boost scores instead of having like a little bit of chivalry while you play. Like have respect for your
Exactly.
opponents, but
Yeah, it's like ridiculous. It's like the first thing you people do is offensive smoke bomb. It's like, come on, man, show some skill
yeah,
in
just a
this.
little bit. But that would probably be the only issue. Like the ability itself, I have no problem with.
Yeah, that's really it. I like the ability, don't get me wrong, but people need to learn to use it not so much. Focus on other abilities. There's so many. That's why I started using charge more. I use knives more now.
Yeah, I'm
So
a
I'm trying to
fan
stray
of
away.
knives mute.
Yeah, I like mute. I try to stray away as much as possible away from smoke bomb because it's like everybody. That's like their crutch. In every time on multi, that's their crutch. A smoke
Yeah,
bomb.
I think trying to experiment with the different profile sets is something that makes the game a little bit more fun too. Challenging yourself outside of
Exactly.
having the actual same set every time you go through.
So that's a must.
Um,
People need to change their game style. People change your game style.
if you can change or add one thing to our clan, Veggie, what would it be and why?
Ooh, I like this question. I think it would be really fun if we have more. How can I put it? More multiplayer fun and more movie
Hmm.
fun. Um, People can like start requesting movies they want to see, or you want to request playing some multiplayer or other style games. Just request more. It would be fun to get everybody back into gaming hardcore we once started when I first came into the clan. So I really would love to see people just have a great time and start requesting more stuff.
Cool. I know when we did my interview with Rainey, she was thinking about just having more specific days that we can have them set up. Like we know everybody's not gonna be able to make it, especially with all the time zone differences. But just
Yeah,
having more scheduled days to do things so that everybody can try to make it if they can.
exactly. I would love to see more
Hmm.
stuff.
Cool. And my last question before we get to the quick fires, what other games are you looking forward to that are coming in the next few years other than Assassin's Creed 3?
Oh, God. It's a lot of games due to my lovely girlfriend Triggy. Sh- She had requested we have like 5 different games we're going after now. We have Assassin's Creed already pre-ordered. We have The Last of Us pre-ordered. We have Resident Evil 6 pre-ordered, the whole anthology, and The Last of Us. I haven't said it yet.
Cool. So we have The Last of Us, Assassin's Creed, and Resident Evil 6 Special Edition, which is every single Resident Evil game.
Oh
Plus
God,
5 gold, plus 6 that's being released as well. That's crazy.
that's insane. And I forgot one other game, Tomb
Oh, the
Raider.
new Tomb Raider. Everybody's really, really into that. It's looking super good. More bow and arrow. I can't get enough, but
Yeah, I gotta love
I
the
do
bow and
like I
arrow.
do like how the
That's
reboot's going. Definitely looking forward to trying to see like a little bit more gameplay. Because it's
yeah,
looking very adventurous, but what I like about the old Tomb Raider games is the exploration. So I want to see if they expand that
yeah.
a little bit.
I'm hoping it's free roaming. I'm hoping somewhat of, at
Cool. Well,
least.
you are in an island, so hopefully the whole thing's open.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
true.
And before we get out of here, a couple of quick fires, Reggie. Your favorite personas to use in ACB and ACR.
Favorite personas from ACB is the Doctor and the Nobleman is my favorite 2 characters. And in ACR, I would have to say, wow, that's a dang. The Doctor, of course.
Double Doctor.
Yeah. So, and who else? I would have to say, hmm, dang, shoot, there's so many characters. The champion, I use
Alrighty,
him
cool.
also.
So Doctor and Champion. If you can travel to anywhere in the world at this moment, where would it be?
Germany.
Cool. Why Germany?
It's very new. I like traveling. I would love to see the scenery of how big Germany is.
Cool. I'm a huge soccer fan, so I would want to go see some Bundesliga games. But is there anything that specifically attracts you to the country?
Amsterdam.
Red light district veggie. All right.
Exactly.
Cool. And last question. If you can have one place to have a turret meetup, where would it be?
Orlando. Universal Studios, all the way.
Very nice. So we have Disney World from Rainy. Um, we want to go to Australia for Trio, and you want to take us to Universal. I think
Exactly.
one of us needs to hit the lottery so we can make these things happen.
If I hit the lottery, we're all going.
No, but thank you again, Veggie, for sitting with me here, making me laugh a little bit, and getting done with the interview, man. It's always a pleasure.
Likewise. See you soon,
Alrighty,
man.
thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. If there's someone else that you'd like to see in an interview, just leave so in the comments section. As always, have a great day. Take care, everyone.